Union leaders are said to be scrambling after that big blow in the South at Boeing. Joining me now is Amanda Clark. She's with Asher Gittler and Diablo, joining us to talk more about the ramifications of this union issue being put to the test. Thanks for coming on the show.
No problem.
So now that Boeing has decided to go non-union at its southern plant, can the union come back again and try?
Yes, under National Labor Relations Board rules, they have a year that they cannot, but in 1 year they can come back and try to organize the plant again.
Do you think that will happen?
I mean, it's a little bit unknown. It was a pretty strong defeat in South Carolina. Of the employees who voted, 74% voted to remain non-unionized, which is pretty staggering. But it's South Carolina. It's the least unionized state in the country. Their total workforce is only 1.6% unionized. So it's hard to kind of gauge whether or not that 74% is an insurmountable number to the union to come back in a year.
The union is trying to get into Tesla. This could be huge because it also means Silicon Valley, basically. So is that going to be a tough road?
I think in a company such as Tesla is a little bit of a different beast than Boeing is. You're talking about new innovative technology versus traditional manufacturing. And unions are really looking, I think, to try to find a way into that Silicon Valley, the new industries, because the manufacturing jobs that were their bread and butter just aren't there anymore. So.
What about the people who have to vote in these union elections? Because I know there was a lot of pro-worker rhetoric that came from President Trump during the election. So he seems very pro-people, but anti-union.
Right, and so I think that's a road that the unions are struggling to find a path through. They did see a lot of their rank and file support Trump due to his rhetoric on bringing back American jobs, re-emergence of American manufacturing, anti-trade deals. So the union leadership is finding it hard to kind of appeal to these bread and butter Trump voters.
As an attorney, do you ever come across these union cases where maybe somebody works for a company and they want to go with the union or they do not want to go with the union?
I mean, every organizing campaign for any union is a matter of basically counting heads, who's going to vote for, who's going to vote against, who's going to actually show up and vote that day. So every organizing campaign has an issue of the people who either really believe in the union and want to be part of it, or the people who don't, have misinformation, whatever it may be. So.
Well, thanks for coming on our show and keep us posted.
Okay. I will.